He never looked like a criminal. Daniel Cross had charm, the kind of charm that let him slip wallets out of pockets and secrets out of souls. In the underbelly of Chicago's subway lines, he was a legend, a whisper in the dark, a flicker on the station cameras. No one ever caught him. No one even knew his real name. Until one night, he lifted the wrong badge. Detective Evelyn Price had been on the force for over a decade. Sharp eyes, soft heart. She'd seen real evil, the kind that left scars in crime scenes. So when her badge disappeared off her belt during a late-night ride home, she didn't panic. She studied the cameras, tracked the patterns, and did something no one else had done before. She found Daniel, not with handcuffs, but with conversation. She approached him in the warmth of a small downtown church, where he often left his stolen wallets, empty of cash, but in touched IDs and pictures sealed in envelopes, labeled, "You deserve your memories back." "Why?" she asked, confronting him not as a cop, but as a person. He shrugged, leaning against the pew like it was a bar stool. "I take what they won't miss, give back what matters. There's mercy in that, right?" But Evelyn saw more than clever lines. She saw a man teetering, not between right and wrong, but between running and redemption. So she made him an offer. One job, one chance, one shot at something real. Help her crack a human trafficking ring that had eluded the department for 2 years. His knowledge of underground networks, surveillance blind spots, and human behavior could be the missing piece. Daniel laughed at first. "You want the fox to guard the hen house?" "No," she said. "I want the fox to burn it down." The operation took weeks. Fake drops, wiretaps, 100 ways it could have gone wrong, and at every turn, Daniel had a choice. Disappear or stay. He stayed. The sting was a success. 17 women freed. 3 arrests made. Evelyn got the credit. She didn't care. What mattered was the man who walked into the precinct the next morning, handed in every burner phone he'd ever used, and asked how to apply for a city outreach program. Daniel never wore a badge, but he wore something better: responsibility. He works now with kids in rough neighborhoods, teaches them sleight of hand not to steal, but to survive, magic tricks, discipline, confidence. He tells them stories of what could have been and what still can be. Sometimes, Evelyn stops by. She never calls him an informant or a suspect. She calls him a miracle, because redemption doesn't always wear a uniform. Sometimes it walks in shadows, until someone shines a light.